Greetings folks, this is a very cool little piece of kit. This is the VIFLY Finder 2, which is a smart buzzer with a built-in battery. It can be used as a lost model alarm if it gets disconnected from your flight battery or your flight battery runs flat. The buzzer will still work because it has its own battery. This comes from www.viflydrone.com. Let's have a look at what it involves. Here's the little instruction manual. You can control it from a flight controller or directly from your receiver. The input voltage is 5 volts. PWM control, which is from your receiver, and you connect it to the buzzer control on your flight control board. Weighs 5 grams, volume 105 decibels, working time up to 30 hours, charge time 1.5 hours, input voltage 4.5 to 8.5 volts, so from your receiver, from your flight control board would be good, or a 2S battery would be okay as well. It's very clever in that it has different alarm sounds. First 30 seconds is low volume, 30 seconds to 2 hours is maximum volume every 4 seconds, and after 2 hours maximum volume every 10 seconds, so it's not going to run flat very quickly. It's activated after the main battery is connected. While the main battery is connected, performs like a standard buzzer but much louder, or you can make an alarm by using the remote control. If the main battery is disconnected or out of power, it'll flash a bright light. To disarm, it'll get 3 beeps when you disarm it successfully. Disarm with the disarm button, disconnect the main battery, hold the disarm button for 1 to 5 seconds, then release, or disarm with the main battery, disconnect the main battery, then reconnect it again for 3 to 6 seconds, and then disconnect again. And it charges whenever it's connected to the main battery. Very clever. Alright, let's have a look at it. There's the buzzer there, there's the connection, and there's the tiny little battery on the bottom, all in heat shrink, very small and light. They also thoughtfully give us a little cable tie and the little connection cable. And we get ground signal and power. Alright, let's wire it up and see what it sounds like. Alright, I have a switch configured to channel 5 to test it with. Here's my receiver powered by a battery. Here's the little buzzer with a servo style connector on there. I'll connect that up to channel 5. We get a little red light there. No sound at the moment. Let's flick the switch. That's the middle. That's the lower of the switch. Turn it off. Now, let's see what happens when I pull the battery out.
Telemetry lost.
We get the nice low level beeping. If you want to disarm it, you can. Let's do it with the battery first. We'll connect the battery again.
Telemetry recovered. Telemetry lost.
3 beeps tell you that it's disconnected or disarmed. Now let's try it with the disarming button.
Telemetry recovered.
Thank you. Right. Disconnect the battery.
Telemetry lost.
That's going to beep away, telling me where the model is. And that disarms it using the button. All very cool. That seems to work beautifully. And it has its own battery, so it's never going to run out. It'll keep recharging itself while the main flight battery is still connected. That'll be very useful for flying FPV when you ditch the plane somewhere that you can't see. Sometimes when I'm slope soaring and I put the plane down up the slope a fair way away from me and I can't see where it is, it can get hidden in the long coastal grasses. I've spent a good half an hour searching for planes, big planes too, up and down the beach. This little fella would save me a lot of trouble. Excellent. The VIFLY Finder 2. It looks like a very useful piece of kit.